What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have Seahawks versus Niners reaction. I do know who won the game, but I did not watch most of the game. So I'm interested to see this because there's also the Eagles would have played the Seahawks if they would have won, but I want to react to this and I want to talk about these teams real quick.
Smith to throw for the first time. He's in trouble and he's sacked by Eric Armstead.
The Niners' defensive line is actually crazy.
Playing their best football down the stretch.
Second and 10, back-to-back pass plays. This one finds Brandon Ayuk for a gain of 19 and the first San Francisco first down. To the Seattle 45 with the first and 10, and they put Deebo Samuel in the backfield. Deebo's got it, getting healthy in time for the playoffs, and showing it here with a burst down the sideline.
When Deebo, Kittle, and McCaffrey are all healthy.
Second down and 10. Outside Samuel, getting him involved quickly. Shed Nwosu broke another tackle and turned nothing into a gain of 7 to make it third and short. Beat the Jets, then beat the Rams in overtime last week to claim the NFC's last spot. On third and short, Purdy throws incomplete. Now, there were Seahawks that had better chances at that than any 49er. Cody Barton got his hand on it. Robbie Gould, the steady veteran from 34 with a low snap. Nice job by Mitch Wisnowski to pick that up and put it down. Third and 2. Smith has it. Trying to get around Gibson. He can't. Deshaun Gibson has been so key for these 49ers. A late sign to the practice squad. Chance to win big. 49ers back on offense. Here comes Christian McCaffrey. A gaping hole. McCaffrey gallops free into Seahawks territory. Cuts it back inside the 20. Key block from Trent Williams.
You know, in my other videos, my short videos, my shorts, I always put McCaffrey at 2 in the running back list. That might need to change.
Him for a 66-yard run. Kyle Shanahan said he's made that known, not so quietly, that he's a physical runner too. Purdy with a short drop. Checks it down for Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell makes it first and goal.
He's tough too.
Neal and Barton tackle him, but not before he gets 19. Second and goal. Purdy scans, dances, and finds McCaffrey, who broke loose.
This is why Purdy's actually so good right now. It's because
down San Francisco.
He's calm. He doesn't force anything.
Third down and 5. Niners bring some pressure. It is Metcalf, and this time he gets inside Lenore and gets a first down. DK Metcalf, who the 49ers have bottled up so far this year.
Hey, DK. Gino.
Pressured from behind. Keeps it alive and runs for a first down. Geno Smith crosses the 35. Had the big run in overtime last week to set up the game-winning kick against the Rams. And Smith on third down has Tyler Lockett for a first down. Promptly hit by Lenore, but he got enough.
Lockett's tough.
It's a direct snap to Kenneth Walker. He ducked under the...
Okay, I don't know how he wasn't in, there was a poll for, Rookie of the Years, Offensive Players of the Year, rookies. I don't know what it was, but he wasn't even on there. And that's
guard. And so they could snap it directly to Walker. Then in the red zone, it's Walker off the left side. He gets around the corner and gets in. Touchdown, Seahawks. A drive that it felt like they had to have, and it's the rookie Walker into the end zone to get the Seahawks on the board.
So when they played Michigan State, I knew.
Bootleg sets his feet downfield. Ayuk comes free. Great anticipation, dropped it right to him. Defense that's been so up and down when it comes to stopping the run this year. Facing a good running offense today. First read was taken away. Purdy's got room to run. Purdy high steps.
Wait. Why was he high?
Read was taken away. Purdy's got room to run. Brock Purdy high steps for a first down by Cody Barton.
I like it. I like the mobility.
Turnover margin 4-0 in their favor in the two games. Second and 10. Four-man rush. Time to throw. He's got Kittle. Kittle steps out of a tackle, turns the corner for a first down. No bigger Brock Purdy fan than George Kittle, is there?
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, these receivers and tight ends love playing for Purdy. So,
it's a slant from McCaffrey.
that helps.
So many different weapons and so many different ways to deploy it.
9 minutes left.
Second down, takes the fake here. They fake the screen then. Purdy gets away from one man but can't get away from another. It is Bruce Irvin.
Good defense. Robbie Gould.
And he stays that way. He's 23.
6 minutes left in the
Play action again. This time Noah Fant has room, and the tight end has a first down. One of the many returns in the Russell Wilson trade. And Fant. Niners bring pressure. It's picked up. Smith has time. What's Metcalf? DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seattle. Dropped right in the bucket. 50 yards and a tie game.
That does not look like DK.
Dropped right in the bucket.
What in the heck is that picture?
50 yards and a tie game.
But what a throw. Gino's cooking. Gino can cook.
Third down and 3.
Third and 3.
Purdy over the middle and incomplete. Tanner Muse over there to break it up. One touchdown in the 2 games in the regular season, already 2 today. Quickly to DK Metcalf. Lowers the shoulder, runs over Ward.
He's strong like that.
Draw. No chance. Bosa. 4th down.
So even if it's a little bit of adversity and a slow start, I think he's done a nice job. That opening series was not the Brock Purdy we had seen.
He's got a wide open Ayuk crossing the field and beating Woolen. Brandon Ayuk, 31 yards into Seahawks territory. 3rd and 10, inside a minute. Purdy has a crossing Samuel. Great hands and a first down. Deebo Samuel.
Deebo was hurt for a while, but I don't know.
Completed around 70% of his passes in the regular season, just 50% today. This is 3rd and 10. He pumps short. He goes long. He wants Deebo. Incomplete. Jackson got his hand on it.
3rd and 10.
46 yards. He remains perfect today and in the postseason in his career. Isn't that remarkable? 24 out of 24 in the playoffs for Robbie Gould. For the squib kick, you're really one completion away from the fringes of field goal range. Smith steps up. He will run and slide and get pounded by Ward, and that is going to bring a flag. And that is going to move the ball into field goal range with 1 second. From 56, Myers straight away with.
Hi, drop shippers. It's time to focus on what you do best. So go to Wix.com.
Enough leg, and the Seahawks take the lead, stealing 3 before halftime.
That's smart.
And Ayuk, McCaffrey, I mean, you've got to find a way to keep everybody happy.
Deep drop for Purdy. He's given all day. Lets it fly for George Kittle. They found a soft spot in that defense a few times today. This time for 23 yards.
I can't wait for this Dallas game.
Only a 4-man rush. Purdy underneath. Deebo Samuel runs for a first down and then some.
The thing about
Deebo, they threw it short of the stick. Samuel made it happen. 22 yards to keep the drive going.
Yeah, Deebo.
On 3rd and 1, it's McCaffrey, and Christian McCaffrey makes it 1st and goal, San Francisco.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I would just trust my offense right here.
It's Purdy to sneak it. It's a wall at first, but then he surges forward, and the 49ers are back in front.
All right, Brock.
Smith on the roll. Second level throw, DK Metcalf. Metcalf having a big game into 49ers territory. He gets 30 more here.
A.J. Brown's having a big game. If
they bail. Smith has an open window and a first down to Tyler Lockett.
Yep, there's a number 2.
Niners rush 4. On the slant, Metcalf a juggle and a
catch. The thing with Jalen Hurts compared to Geno is Jalen Hurts can run. Geno can't really run.
Catch and a conversion on 3rd and long.
I wouldn't say he's as good at run. Plus the O-line.
Underneath Lockett. Tyler Lockett against Charvarius Ward, who has not had his best day as a 49er today.
Surprising things that we're seeing right here. You know, some real
6-point lead. 2:30 left in the third.
Pressure. Ball is out. San Francisco's got it. It was on Nick Bosa.
Right there, isn't it?
First turnover of the game. San Francisco's got it at the 30. Brock Purdy has Deebo Samuel on that in-breaking route. Touchdown saving tackle from Quantre Diggs. Here comes McCaffrey. Stutter steps, cuts it back, bounces to midfield. Christian.
I need to put more respect on his name. I guess just recently when he was with the Panthers,
McCaffrey for 9 more.
Every season I was like, this guy's too injured.
Samuel the fly motion on second and short. McCaffrey straight ahead. Inside the 40. Over 100 yards for the day and a gain of 11. First play of the fourth quarter is a play-action pass. Purdy down the sideline. It's Jennings. First catch of the day.
All right, that's
He's down at the...
If he threw it more down the sideline.
It's Jennings. First catch of the day. He's down at the 7. First and goal, Niners. Brock Purdy not just steadying the ship, but thriving. On second and goal here, he fakes, he looks, he's in trouble, but keeps it alive and finds Mitchell. Improvisation leads to a touchdown.
That's why he's so good. He's so calm. He's so calm for a rookie.
It's a throw. It is George Kittle, and they got it.
Wow.
Size advantage at Kittle at 6'4", 250 on the 6-foot Mike Jackson. Brock Purdy's feeling it again through the years.
Let's see what they can
Geno Smith, does he have an answer? A dart here, and DK Metcalf continues his fantastic afternoon.
Smith.
Only get a few.
It's open now.
Cade Johnson, first catch of the day. Dreams coming true much faster than it looked like it was going to.
They got weapons.
They'll let him throw again. Wide open, Deebo Samuel. Got a block from George Kittle. Deebo Samuel. There he goes. Foot on the gas. All the way. Touchdown San Francisco. A 74-yarder.
Done for us, Darn it.
Weapon after weapon.
Geno Smith to the sideline, and he gets picked off by Diamador Lenore. For the guy that's been picked on for much of this season. Steps in front of the pass and the second Niner takeaway. Third down and 7. Sideline toss. Jennings turns the corner for a first down, beating Ryan Neal. And McCaffrey's back in. He's got a hole. He's got room. He's got a first down. 131 yards and 3 touchdowns. No turnovers. On the boot. Samuel running to the back of the end zone. He was covered, though. Purdy chased from behind. Brock Purdy. Oh, boy. Brock Purdy. Found Ayuk. Not free.
He dropped it.
Had to be that in high school. Had to be that a lot of the time at Iowa State. And it's shown that it's still in there. As Robbie Gould knocks through another. It's really bright.
Seahawks just can't score.
Second and 9. Smith flushed out of the pocket.
And they can't stop.
Chased by Kevin Gibbons. Gets close to a first down. And they have not lost since that first game with him in a 49ers uniform where he didn't play a ton. Here's Cade Johnson.
For this 49er team entering the playoffs this year.
First catch of the day for Derek Young. Last year they beat Dallas, Green Bay, and since the '94 season. Smith loads up and goes down the seam for Johnson. And former undrafted product out of South Dakota State.
Gives that offense an opportunity to score.
That is a touchdown for DK Metcalf. Second of the day for him. He has certainly been a bright spot for Seattle. His 10th catch. Into a tight window, couldn't get it to Metcalf though. Changes direction, sends it to the near side, and Christian McCaffrey steady hands to get it. Season high 41 points on a season.
Well, we're probably gonna have to play the Niners at some point, so that'll be interesting. But Man, Purdy's nice. Debo's back. This is a tough team to beat. Jeez. I'll probably react to some more of the games coming up tomorrow and Monday is the Dallas game. But can't wait for my Eagles to play. But peace out.